As an Army veteran, I'm going to catch a lot of flack for that, trust me. This evening, we will distribute awards, scholarships, cash awards, gifts, and professional memberships. Before I begin, I do want to acknowledge some of the guests that are here this evening. Chairperson of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Michael Cayley. Our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Andrew Linkenhofer. I'd like to also introduce administrators and senior class advisors that are present for this evening. We have Mr. Joshua Clark, Assistant Principal. Mr. Anthony Sabonis, Assistant Principal. Mr. Mike Parks, our Curriculum Director. Melanie Charrier, our CTE Director. Our class advisors, Ms. Liz Flores and Ms. Ashley Clark. In front of me, I see proud parents, caregivers, family members, and friends. And I want to congratulate all of you. No one accomplishes anything in life alone, and the fact that we are here tonight is a testament to the support that you have given your children over the years. So on behalf of the faculty and staff and your graduates, thank you. To the staff members that are present, I want to thank you for your hard work. Over the years, you have mentored and passed on the skills of your trade, and be satisfied because you have fulfilled your responsibilities. Tonight, we have 140 graduates that'll be taking the stage tomorrow evening, and they are prepared. So we thank you for all that you have done. You've given them responsibility. They were excited to learn. At times, maybe you were a bit impatient with them, and perhaps them with you. But together you found the strength, and they grew that maturity inside them that led them to the young men and women that are here this evening. So we're very proud of all the things that they have accomplished. So now we will begin. First, I'd like to announce the class salutatorian. The salutatorian is the student with the second highest GPA in the class. The salutatorian will give the student welcome at the graduation ceremony tomorrow night. He'll be graduating from our criminal justice program with a 4.02 GPA and was awarded the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship. During his time in criminal justice, he earned OSHA 10 Stop the Bleed certification, CPR First Aid, Basic Fireman Safety Course, FEMA certifications, and dispatch. He's a youth leader at the First Baptist Church in North Adams, where he has also participated in mission trips across the United States. He works as a police dispatcher for North Adams Police Department. He's completed Student Trooper Academy and has enlisted in the United States Air Force and will attend basic training and fire protection service training this summer. Please welcome to the stage the class salutatorian, Owen Therian. Next, I'd like to introduce our valedictorian. Our valedictorian is graduating with a GPA of 4.06 from criminal justice and was awarded the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship. During their time in criminal justice, earned OSHA 10, Stop the Bleed, CPR First Aid, Basic Fireman Safety, FEMA certifications, and many others. A member of the Principal's Youth Advisory and a member of National Honor Society. Enjoy horseback riding, art, music, and video games. They were on high honors throughout their time at Smith Vocational. Please welcome to the stage this year's valedictorian, Beck Marks. Is given to a student who exemplifies perseverance, good leadership, self-discipline, and is an all-around good student. The recipient of this year's award will be given a medal to wear at graduation. This year's recipient is a student who gets along with everyone. It's the type of student who shows up every day and does his best while encouraging those around them to do their best. He was president of the National Honor Society and ranked in the top 15. During his time here, he was a member of the cross-country team, lacrosse, soccer. During the winter sports season, he served as the team videographer for the boys basketball. He'll be graduating from our electrical program with a 3.62 GPA and was on co-op at Elm Electric. He'll be attending STCC in the fall for engineering. I'm proud to announce this year's Principal Award recipient, Justin Valerio. At this point, I'd like to introduce Mr. Joshua Clark to come forward and give out the Assistant Principal's Award.
Thank you, Mr. Bianca. You know, this is my second year here, and so this class has had the fortune, I'm not sure if it's a fortune, misfortune, I don't know, of being split between Mr. Sabonis and myself. But it became very clear over the last 2 years that there are so many students in the senior class that could be deserving of the Assistant Principal's Award. And so when I looked at the list of students in the senior class, I was kind of tormented about what to do and who to pick. And so really this student is very deserving of this award. It's an award that goes to a student with good discipline, good attendance, gets along with everybody, is a friendly student, someone people turn to when they need assistance and help. And so it's my great honor and privilege on behalf of Mr. Sabonis and myself to award Caitlin Fedora with the Assistant Principal. She doesn't get a medal to wear, but a great clock that'll go on her fireplace.
Next up is the MAVA Most Outstanding Student Award. MAVA is our administrative association in Massachusetts, which is the Massachusetts Association of Vocational Administrators. Each year, all the voc schools in Massachusetts have the ability to honor one student from their school who exemplifies what it means for their trade as well as leadership skills and achievement in school. The MAVA Most Outstanding Student was acknowledged at a banquet in April in Worcester, but we'd like to acknowledge that student here tonight. The student was chosen for their technical skill, their leadership, positive attitude, and academic excellence. However, starting in her freshman year, Brooke strived to attain one of the highest achievements for a high school scholar, an appointment to one of the United States military academies. Brooke's effort paid off when she received a congressional nomination, and in early May, she received official notification from the United States Air Force Academy for selection and offer of enrollment. Brooke thought long and hard about her options, which were many, and ultimately, Brooke accepted a scholarship to Norwich University. We are very proud of Brooke and her accomplishments, which shows the highest level of perseverance, dedication, and heart. And I want to present her with her official letter of acceptance from the U.S. Air Force and congratulate her on her scholarship to Norwich University. The MAVA Student of the Year, Brooke Wolcott. Our other organization in Massachusetts is Mass CTE, which is the Teachers Vocational Association. Each year we're able to honor a student through nomination process. Some years we win, some years we don't. It's highly competitive. This year, I wanted to acknowledge our nominee, Massachusetts Career Technical Educators Organization hereby awards this Presidential Certificate of Merit to Dewey Hathaway in recognition of outstanding performance and excellence in their career and technical area. Our student nominated for the Mass CTE Student of the Year, Dewey Hathaway. On behalf of Mass CTE, we also have the opportunity to award a second Certificate of Merit. This Certificate of Merit, again, is a presidential certification of merit in recognition of outstanding performance and excellence in their career field. Lillian Young. Now I'd like to call up our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Andrew Lincoln-Hooker, to give out the Mass Association of School Superintendents.
Good evening. Thank you for being here. Congratulations, class of 2025. As we've already recognized a few of the professional associations that we're members of, this next association, as Mr. Bianchi said, is the Massachusetts Association of School Superintendents. And my professional association allows me to recognize a graduating senior for his or her outstanding contributions to the school, academic excellence, obviously in our case, vocational excellence. And this year, the certificate reads, Beck Marks, our class valedictorian, is given the Certificate of Academic Excellence for having duly qualified under the standards prescribed by the Massachusetts Association of School Superintendents, is hereby awarded the Certificate of Academic Excellence. And witness whereof of the seal of the association and the signature of the Superintendent of Schools, and hereunto affixed. Congratulations.
Also in that packet that Dr. Lincoln-Hooker gave to Beck was the Board of Trustees Award, which is given out by the Board of Trustees to the valedictorian of the class. So congratulations, Beck.
The Albert Omasta Award is given to a deserving senior in the carpentry department. The donors wish to honor the memory of Albert Omasta by awarding the student who best exemplifies the quality of being supportive to those around him. This care and concern for others was very important in Mr. Omasta's life. This year's recipient is John Lohadranda. Now I'll call up Mr. Armin Lamore to present the next award.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. Our next award tonight is the Alvin Kahns Memorial Award, awarded to a plumbing student who exhibits a particularly strong work ethic and plans to make plumbing his or her career. Tonight's recipient is Mr. Sean Thoreau.
The Ann Furman Siren Award is given to a graphics student who is continuing their education, has a positive attitude, and a bubbly personality. It is my honor to award the Ann Furman Siren Award to Lyric Edwards. And now I'd like to call up Jacqueline Boyden and Gregson Chase to present the next two awards.
Thank you, and congratulations, seniors. Exciting time for you all. I am here to present the A&M Chase Memorial Scholarship, which is in memory of my mother, who's a beloved teacher here at Smith Vocational. She was dedicated to this school for 20 years, and she always put her students first and foremost throughout her career. She was the biggest inspiration for me to pursue my career in education as well. She would want you to use this award as you see fit to further your own career beyond your time at this school. The Chase family would like to commend you on your graduation and wish you the best of luck in your future. We award this to Grace Kokosa and Sam Martin.
Again, congratulations to all the graduates and good luck in your future. My name is Gregson Chase, and I'm here to, on behalf of the Hatfield Polish Club, to award the Walter A. Pikey Pelis Award. And this year's winner is Ivana Wickles.
Thank you. I'd now like to call up Ms. Tara Sherman for the next award.
Reach out back to pay ya. The Anne McKenna Award is awarded to a graduating senior who is pursuing a nursing career, given in the memory of Anne McKenna. Jennifer Burry-Yoga.
I'd now like to call up Ms. Donna Carter and Ms. Alicia Carter for the next award.
So a little bit about Ben Campbell. I had known Ben as he was my son, as he played Little League with my son in high school baseball together. He was known for his incredible enthusiasm for baseball as well as his skills. While a very quiet person, he was well respected by his teachers and peers. He was in collision repair, then later pursued a career in law enforcement as a Maine State Trooper. He tragically passed while off-duty assisting a disabled vehicle in 2019. Ben made an important impact on the community, which is why we are presenting this scholarship.
My name is Alicia Carter. Ben Campbell was like a big brother to me. It is an honor to present the Ben Campbell Memorial Scholarship, an award that carries forward the spirit and legacy of someone truly special. Ben was known for his work ethic, kindness, and dedication, and it's only right that this award goes to someone who reflects those same values. This year's recipient has done just that. As a member of the collision shop, he stood out, not just by showing up, but by showing up with purpose, compassion, and energy. Always eager to learn, he dove into hands-on work with a passion that reflects a promising future for the field. What really sets him apart is his character. His instructors describe him as respectful, kind, and hardworking, someone who takes on any task without complaint and brings positivity wherever he goes. During his time at Tommy Car Collision for Co-op, he made such a strong impression that they offered him a job after graduation. That speaks volumes, not just about his technical skills, but about his reliability, maturity, and team spirit. His dedication extends beyond the shop as well. His sports coaches describe him as hardworking, dedicated, and simply put, an all-around great guy. That balance of skill, compassion, and kindness is rare, and it is exactly what we remember and celebrate in Ben Campbell. Justin Porter, we are incredibly proud of you. On behalf of the Campbell family and friends, and in memory of Ben Campbell, it is my honor to present you with this scholarship. Ben would be proud, just as we all are. Congratulations, Justin.
And now I'd like to welcome Mr. Anthony Sabonis Jr.
Good evening. As Mr. Clark mentioned earlier, I had these guys as my own students, I guess, for their freshman and sophomore years. Great group of kids to work with. I had a lot of conversations with some of the parents that are here tonight. And I want to say thank you for sharing your kids with us. Good kids, and this class is going to be missed here at Smith. So, just thought I'd put my 2 cents in there. The Bay State Village Award. The Tobin Family Scholarship is awarded by the Bay State Village Association each year to a graduating senior. The award recognizes academic achievement, citizenship, and community service of students living in Bay State Village. This year's recipient is Logan Hodges. The Bernard S. Levicki Scholarship, given in memory of Bernard S. Levicki, a Smith Vocational graduate in the class of 1925. This year's recipient, Beck Marks. The Buster Szymanski Scholarship is given to a deserving electrical student continuing their education in the electrical field. This year's recipient is Zachary Morey. And I'd like to invite Ms. Sherman back up to the podium.
The C. Bradley McGrath Award, given to a senior who is a good student, has been involved in athletics, and is an asset to the community. Michaela Tatro.
All right, so we have the Chesterfield Goshen Teachers Association Scholarship. This is awarded to a graduate who attended New Hingham Elementary School, demonstrates good citizenship, actively contributes to school community, and is dependable. Aiden Nugent. All right, we have another one. And the second one is awarded to Mr. Harrison Roberts. All right, Mr. Arlen Moore is going to come up to present the next one. No? One more. I'm just kidding. All right. We have the Damon, Aaron, and Olivia Scholarship. This award is given in memory of Olive Warner. Kellogg Damon, a 1931 graduate, to a deserving female student who has displayed a commitment to improving and preserving the quality of life in the school and has participated in school and student activities. We have Jordan O'Brien. All right. This award is given, same thing, hit repeat, Anthony O'Brien. All right, another one, Mr. Chad Hockenberry. Here, you want to do this one? Oh, goodness. All right, we have the Donald J. Tudrin Scholarship, presented to a student who has been involved in school activities and has shown an ability to work with faculty and students in a cooperative manner. We have two of these, Jordan O'Brien and Anthony O'Brien.
Thank you, Ms. Flores. For the next award, we have members of the Florence VFW. They can come forward.
Okay, this award is given by VFW 88006. Donald Ducharme and Donald Smith, to Alicia Hasselblatt. I want to say something about Donald Ducharme. I'm his nephew, and he's a graduate of this school, carpentry in like 1936, 37. Worked for a little bit in his trade, then he joined the Navy. And today he was in the submarine division, and he was sunk. He's at the bottom of the Pacific, 1943. So he's entombed in his submarine, the USS Amberjack. So that's that.
Thank you, gentlemen. Next, I'll ask Donna Carter to come back to the lectern for the next award.
Brought an AC up here with me because there is no AC/DC without AC. This next award, I'd like to start by explaining the criteria for receiving the Donna Moore Carter Award. First, it goes to a female athlete who plays multiple sports. Second, when they say outstanding athlete, this doesn't mean the one who scores the most or even has the highest batting average. It to me means the girl who shows up every day willing to put in the work, never gives up on herself, and most importantly, her team. If they are down, can pick themselves back up or their team. I have a saying. I say to the girls, the name on the front of your jersey represents who you play for. The name on the back represents who raised you. Make sure you represent both with respect and dignity. Where does this all come from? Well, a little bit about myself. I played soccer with the boys. First girl to play varsity here at Smith Oak. I played basketball and softball. I had no off switch. I showed up to practice no matter what, played my heart out even when things just weren't going the way I would like. I can remember my basketball coach, Tudrin. The man was always riding me. It wasn't until my senior year that I realized when he was being hard on me, it was because he was pushing me to my potential. Now I respect him and am thankful for all he did. My passion for this school and our athletes is as strong now as it was then. Basically, I bleed black and gold. I am beyond proud of how far the girls' sports have become. Every young lady that comes out here and represents should be as well. I am so honored to be called a Smith Viking coach. I looked up to my coaches back then and firmly believe I am who I am today because of them. So, okay, enough about all that stuff. Let's get to who the recipient is. This young lady played soccer, basketball, and softball. She served as a captain for all three sports. When she came to Smith, the only sport she had really played seriously was soccer, but was so willing to learn the others. I called her a human sponge because she would pick up what we taught her so very easily. She plays with such enthusiasm. Although many times putting a lot on her own shoulders, she did learn to lean on her team. So with that said, I am proud to have Caitlin Willard. Please come up.
Thank you, Donna. Thank you, AC. Just a quick thing about Donna. Donna was the first three-sport female athlete at Smith Vocational when there really was only 2 female sports. She had to make the varsity boys soccer team, I apologize. So, pretty special athlete. We were really proud a couple years ago to start the first female MVP award for our outgoing seniors and name it after Donna. So, thank you, Donna. So the Glenn Prescott Outstanding Athlete Award is an award given to a graduating senior boy who has participated on multiple athletic teams over his 4 years here at Smith. The student athlete demonstrates the highest qualities of outstanding athlete, such as sportsmanship, coachability, and academic achievement. This year's recipient is Ty Chapdelaine. The Edward T. Wood Award is given in memory of Edward Everett Wood and was created in 1955. The recipient is a deserving student selected by the Smith Vocational faculty. This year's recipient is Connor Weston. Mr. Connor could not be with us this evening. Edward Mann Award. This is given to a senior in auto body in memory of Edward Mann, a former instructor and assistant director at Smith Vocational Agricultural High School. This year's recipient is Brandon Diaz. The Ernest A. Delisle Award is given to a deserving senior from Smith Vocational. This year's award recipient is Amelie Acevedo. I'd like to ask Mr. Sabonis to come back to the lectern.
The Fred W. Wells Scholarship is given to a deserving student to help fund their educational goals. This year's recipient is Michaela Tatro. The Frederick Fritz C. Peterson Jr. Scholarship is a memorial scholarship given in honor of Fritz by his family. This year's recipient, Abigail DeRocher. And the George Bean Trust gives this award in honor of George Bean. This year's winner, Kayla Rivera. And Mr. Bianca will come back.
The Home Builders Tool Award is a scholarship that can be used to further the student's education or for any purchase of tools that they choose. This year's recipient is Madison Falconer. The James O'Connell Award is given in memory of James O'Connell. This year's recipient, Gregory Bodison. And Mr. Lamore is going to come up for the Jason Blanchett.
The Jason Blanchett Memorial Scholarship. Jason Blanchett, a 2002 graduate from the plumbing department, was a mentor to his peers and was known for being a team player. The Jason Blanchett Award is given to that plumbing student who demonstrated both teamwork and mentoring during his or her time here in the plumbing program. The next recipient is Ty Chapdelaine.
The Jim Cody Award is given to a deserving senior in the Printing Technologies Graphic Communication Department who has demonstrated qualities of honesty, dependability, responsibility, and dedication to the trade of printing. Tonight's recipient, Juliana Santos. The John Filippic Memorial Award is given in memory of John Filippic, who was a student, teacher, and department head at Smith Vocational and Agricultural High School. Tonight's recipient, Josh Lamb. And Josh cannot be with us this evening. The Kevin Link Memorial Award is given to a student in advanced manufacturing in honor of Kevin Link, an alum of the manufacturing program. This student has shown a high aptitude in her shop, along with having a great sense of humor and is a friend to all. This year's recipient, Kayla Bates. I'd like to invite members of the Knights of the Inferno Firefighters MC up to the lectern along with Dave Antos, the Chief of the West Hampton Fire Department, up to award the Blue Collar Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Pat, President of Knights of the Inferno Motorcycle Club here over in Florence. We're a club made up of a whole bunch of firefighters, first responders, veterans, and we do great things for our community, this being one of them. Tonight we're going to present a Blue Collar Scholarship. This Blue Collar Scholarship consists of somebody who's excelling in their trade and is going to do something with it after graduation and moving forward. You don't have to have the best of grades in the world, but it's a great thing that we decided to do for our community at Smith Hope. I'd like to also, I have a guest, Fire Chief in toast with me, would like to speak on behalf of the fire department, also for West Hampton. And we're going to present this.
Good evening. I was very honored to be invited to speak at this event and help represent. The person that is receiving this award joined the department as a junior, which many do in the hill towns. They're the backbone of what you would see responding, many of these young people. That's a hint to you guys, by the way. His desire to learn and his eagerness to help out has really put him in good stead with the members of our department, and his desire to continue this, to make a career out of it, is very welcoming indeed. So with that said,
All right, come on up, Brandon Diaz.
I'll take the lead for it. All right, 1, 2, 3. Good job. And I'd like to invite Ms. Ashley Clark, class advisor, to the lectern for the next awards.
Welcome. I have 4 to give out on behalf of the Koch Family Scholarship, Seals Electrical Service Incorporated. This scholarship is presented to a graduate who is hardworking, a problem solver, resourceful, and above average academically. A check in the amount of $300 is issued to a student demonstrating the above attributes in electrical, culinary, and automotive, to be used for starting out in their trade profession, and selected by the department heads. Our first recipient is Regan Menard. Next we have Adam Jaraz. Next we have Georgia Young. And lastly, we have Jaden Marty. The next award we have to give out is the Lawrence E. Shepard Award. This award is given to a deserving senior that plans to continue in his or her education at a higher level. Tonight this goes to Lillian Young. Next up, I would like to welcome Nancy Getchell.
Good evening, everyone. And congratulations to the class of 2025. My name is Nancy Getchell, and I have the privilege of representing the East Windsor campus of Lincoln Technical Institute. But before I recognize a few outstanding students, I want to take a moment to celebrate the entire Smith Vocational class of 2025. Whether your next step is a 4-year college, a 2-year degree, direct entry into the workforce, serving in the military, joining a union apprenticeship, or continuing your journey at a dedicated post-secondary trade school like Lincoln, we honor your accomplishments and the many paths to success ahead of you. Our world needs problem solvers, customer-minded professionals, and skilled tradespeople. Every path forward matters. So tonight, I have the special honor of recognizing 3 students who have worked hard to secure scholarships and support for their next chapter. Parker Atkinson and Anthony O'Brien each received I know I didn't follow the same pattern of everybody else. I wrote it before I knew what it was going to be like. So they both received the Imagine America scholarships, and they both received the Friends and Family grant. Parker was also awarded a merit scholarship based on his academic testing, and both students have applied for additional funding through the American Welding Society. These awards reflect their initiative, their focus, and determination to build meaningful careers. And then there's Christopher Alexander, whose combination of skill, leadership, and dedication created a perfect storm of opportunity. Chris earned both the Future Farmers of America Scholarship and the TMC Diesel Scholarship, which are nationally recognized awards celebrating excellence and potential in the transportation and diesel industries. Chris, your efforts in the classroom, the shop, the community, the Scouts, the workplace, and through Future Farmers of America have not gone unnoticed. You have set yourself apart, and we are incredibly proud to support your journey into the field. So to all three of you, Parker, Anthony, and Chris, congratulations on what you've achieved, and to the entire Smith community, wherever your journey leads, pursue it with purpose and know there are people cheering for you every step of the way. Thank you.
Next up is Kim Keogh to give away the Logan Smith Memorial Award.
Good evening. My name is Kim Keogh, and I am the advisor to Smith Vocational's Gender and Sexuality Alliance, JBOP. JBOP is an acronym for Just a Bunch of People. And this evening it is my honor to present the Logan Smith Memorial Award. Logan Xander Smith was a sophomore at Smith Vocational and Agricultural High School when they passed away suddenly March 1st, 2022. Logan was an electrical student, which makes perfect poetic sense because Logan was a bright light, charming, endlessly witty, musically talented. Logan especially loved to make their friends laugh. On this campus and among those friends, Logan identified as female, a self-proclaiming that would require an immense amount of courage of anyone, but especially of a 16-year-old vocational student. To commemorate her courage, her life, her legacy, and her light, JBOP and Logan's grandmother, Kathleen Schumann, who regrets to not be able to be here this evening, established the Logan Smith Memorial Fund, a $500 gift going to a graduating senior who identifies as part of the LGBTQIA+ community and or as an ally, and who plans to pursue higher education. A committed JBOP member from freshman year on, and full of courage and light in their own right. This year's recipient will attend a local community college with an eye on a 4-year degree. Congratulations goes to Sam Martin.
Thank you, Kim. Next up is Ms. Sherman.
Matthew Banner Memorial Scholarship in memory of Matthew Banner, class of 2007. Given annually to 2 students in the forestry program who exhibit a friendly personality with strong work ethic and a willingness to be helpful. Smiling often, as Matt did, as a bonus. It is a hope that the scholarship will be used to either advance education or purchase needed equipment to continue in the forestry field. Grace Costa.
The NACE scholarship is given to a deserving student whose parent or guardian are a member of the Northampton area school employee community. This year, the NACE scholarship is given to Tristan Thibodeau. The New Hingham PTO Scholarship is awarded to a graduate of New Hingham Elementary School to a senior who has demonstrated scholastic achievement and qualities of citizenship and teamwork. This year, the recipient is Regan Menard. The Nicholas Watling Award is given in memory of Nicholas Watling, a 1998 Agriculture Department graduate who died in an automobile accident. This award is given to a student that has shown vast improvement during their years at Smith Vocational and Agricultural High School. Sam Martin. Now I'd like to ask Margaret and Bob Riddle to please come forward.
I'm here to represent the Northampton Area League of Women Voters and to present this scholarship given to a senior by the League of Women Voters of the Northampton area in recognition for their initiative and promise as an involved citizen in our democracy. In addition, the recipient is given a complimentary membership to this local League of Women Voters, and so we look forward to working with her as she joins us in the future. Caitlin Fedora.
Thank you. Ms. Sherman.
The Northampton Lions Club Award recognizes the outstanding performance and dedication of this graduating senior for community service. Jennifer Burry Yoga. There's a second award that goes to Caitlin Willard.
All right, we have the Phyllis 40-Year Award. This is an awarded to a cosmetology student who exhibits positive values and academic achievement. Kalea Gamache. All right, our next award is the Patrick B. Kroll Memorial Scholarship. This award is given to a graduating senior from the electrical program who has demonstrated high academic achievement and growth in their senior year. Justin Lara Valerio. All right, we have 5 of these next awards. This is the PTO Choice Scholarship, awarded to a friendly, outgoing model student willing to lend a helping hand when needed after school. The first recipient is Marion Friedman. Our second is Katarina Ross Perkins. Our third recipient is Brooke Wolcott. Our fourth recipient is Lillian Hathaway. And our last is Nick Robinson. All right, we have 2 for the next award. It's the PTO Volunteer Award for students who went above and beyond for the PTO. The first is Gregory Bodison. And our next, Vanessa Antio.
The R&R Window Contractor Scholarship is given to a deserving senior in the carpentry shop who has shown exemplary academic and vocational performance throughout their time at Smith Vocational and Agricultural High School. This year's recipient is Michaela Petro. The Robert Padnock Scholarship Award is given to a senior who has demonstrated outstanding leadership qualities and has done excellent work in both academic and vocational courses. This year's recipient is Keith Cable. The Russell L. Sears Jr. Scholarship is given to a student in the Agricultural Department in memory of Russell L. Sears, a former teacher. This year's recipient, Grace Kakosa. The Ruth B.
BS Flower Scholarship is given to a deserving senior in cosmetology who displays strong positive leadership qualities and is self-motivated. This year's recipient, Haliana Bacon-Swartz. And the Ryan Sanger Cosmetology Award is awarded to a cosmetology student who exhibits positive values and academic achievement. It is also given to a student who is going directly into the cosmetology industry. This year's recipient is Olivia Fortier. And Ms. Sherman.
The Sharon A. Ryder Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a senior health technology student who is continuing their studies in nursing after high school, Caitlin Willard.
The Sheriff John F. Boyle Scholarship is awarded to a graduate with outstanding leadership. This year's recipient, Owen Therian. These next two are awarded by the Smith Vocational and Agricultural High School Alumni Association. Here to present these awards is Ed Lesko, the president, and Arlene Barrios, the vice president of the Alumni Association. This award is given to a graduating senior who has excelled in their vocational area. This award is meant to help them establish their tools of the trade and help them pursue their career goals. The first recipient of this award is Saul Perez. The second recipient for this award is Madison Falcon. And can you say a few words on behalf of the Alumni Association, Mr. Lesko?
Thank you. On behalf of the new Alumni Association, I'd like to congratulate class of 2025 and welcome to the new Alumni Association, and we hope you attend meetings and help out, and we're there to help you. Thank you very much, and congratulations.
All right, I have two recipients for the Tegan Egloff Award. Awarded in honor of Tegan Egloff, who attended Smith Vocational and Agricultural High School in the Animal Science program. Zaya Kelly. And the second one is Taylor Eden. Our next award is the Tracy Kazunas Scholarship, given to a senior who exemplifies hard work, positive attitude, and possesses a can-do philosophy in life. Harrison Roberts.
The Tyler Hughes Memorial Scholarship is given in memory of Tyler, who was a member of the class of 2010. Tyler was a kind and gentle soul, a true friend and a lover of life who had boundless energy and an ever-present smile. This year, the award is being given to a senior who plans to further her career in the carpentry field. The student is being recognized for her positive attitude, overcoming obstacles, sportsmanship, friendship, a love of life, and giving back to the community. This year's recipient is Maddie Faulkner. And I'd like to invite Mr. Lamore up for the next award.
Everybody just wants to give away the plumbing awards tonight. This is awesome. The Walter Kowalik Award, given to a plumbing student who has shown the most improvement in work ethic. Dominic Crozier.
The Wilfred and Mary Spencer Award is given in honor of Mary Spencer and Wilfred Spencer, who served as a member of the Board of Trustees for 20 years. This year's recipient is Michaela Jacques. And I'd like to invite our librarian, Ms. Scants, to the podium.
I was looking for you.
Good evening. The Library Award is given to the graduating senior who has made the most of library resources during their 4 years. And this year the award goes to Gloribel Olivo. We're going just a little bit out of order. I am the Humanities Department head, and that department consists of the library, Spanish, and art. So I'm going to give the Art Award next, and this award goes to the graduating senior who has shown talent and enthusiasm and passion for art, and that goes to Lyric Edwards. And then the Spanish Award goes to that student who has shown enthusiasm and excellence in Spanish, and that goes to Don Kirshner. Yeah!
All right, next up we have the Math Awards. All right, we have 3 of them. All right, so the first student I had as a freshman, and if any of you students have had me in this room, you know my room's a little messy, right? And this student would clean my room every morning, okay? He would come in every morning, but he didn't tell me. So for like almost a whole year, every time I came in, my desks were in a perfect spot, my calculators were at the right number. It doesn't happen anymore, so I'm missing this. This isn't why he got this award, okay? He started off in our standard program, and he worked really, really hard his freshman year, and he got bumped up to the advanced class, and has been in advanced classes. Hey, you've seen him all over campus, like literally in small little circles, okay? And the math award, one of them, goes to Justin Valerio. All right, our second math award. This student has grown so much. They started off in our integrated program, they moved to our standard program. Then they went to our advanced program, and finally, they were in our AP Stats. So, this student has come out of their shell, and he has grown so much in math, and you all know him, Keith Cable. Our third math award goes to Maggie Louder, and she's awarded because over the last 4 years at Smith, she has shown tremendous growth and confidence in herself. Her dedication is truly shown this year in trigonometry, which she had Mr. Benzel. She really worked hard, showed perseverance, and accumulated a perfect score on the final exam.
Okay, thank you. Next up, we're going to have Dave Lively come forward and give out all the science awards.
Here you are.
Yeah, here I am. Nice to see you.
He's my favorite engineering teacher.
This award goes to a hardworking senior who consistently showed resilience and grit. They rose to the challenges they faced in science, putting in the work and reaching out for support when necessary. Having the ability to navigate such challenges will no doubt serve this student well as they continue their education in becoming a radiology technician. Kira Nadu. In the engineering department, we drew a great scatter plot with all of the student achievements and made a line of best fit. And we figured out that there should be 3 engineering recipients for this year based on how well they've done, but also how well they're going to continue doing as they pursue their education. They are Justin Valerio, Logan Hodges, and Brooke Walcott.
How to be perfect.
For Brooke, a book, How to Be Perfect. For Logan, Termination Shock, a book about the most pressing thing that's facing us engineers today, and one kooky scheme about how to solve it. And Justin Valerio, Marcus Aurelius Meditations.
Thank you. Next up is Miss Dumas.
This
department would like to recognize 3 seniors from this year's graduating class. These 3 seniors have stood out for their curiosity, thoughtful discussions, and ability to connect the past to the present in meaningful ways. Whether diving into primary sources, creating and presenting impressive research projects, or just asking some really great questions, they brought history to life in our classrooms in their own unique way. This year, History Department recipients are Mark Benson, Maren Friedman, and Brian Layton.
And next up, Ms. Baumgarten.
Hi everyone, this is my first time giving awards here, so I also did the name first. The English Department is proud to recognize 2 truly exceptional students with the English Award. And first, I want to recognize Logan Hodges, who is a dedicated, thoughtful presence in English class, whose steady growth as both a reader and writer has stood out across his time at our school. He approaches literature with empathy and curiosity, often uncovering nuance and asking questions that deepen class discussions. His writing reflects his evolving voice and his ability to engage complex ideas with clarity and honesty. A hardworking and respectful student, Logan exemplifies the thoughtfulness and intellectual maturity we hope to cultivate in all our English learners. So, come on down, Logan. The next student is Michaela Trudell, who got stuck with me all 4 years of her high school career. But in that time, I've seen Michaela's truly reflective and engaged student, and she has shown consistent growth in both her writing and literary analysis. She approaches literature with insight and care, often offering interpretations that reflect close reading and original thinking. Her writing demonstrates clarity, precision, and a deep respect for language. Michaela exemplifies the focus, creativity, and critical thinking we aim to foster in all our English students. Is Michaela here?
Thank you, Ms. Baumgarten. Next up is Molly Alberti, Student Services Award.
Hi, I'm Ms. Alberti. I'm one of the school counselors here. We split this grade 3 ways here. So I'm lucky enough to have the letters A through G. But I speak on behalf of all of us in Student Services when we give out these 2 awards. The Student Services Award is given to 2 students who actively are engaged in planning for their post-secondary career and or college path. This student has accessed and utilized resources and supports to overcome obstacles, to persevere through the completion of the requirements for a diploma, and they demonstrate readiness for the next step in their college and or career journey. So the first award goes to Harrison Roberts. All right, and the next one goes to Lyric Edwards.
Next is the PE Health Award. This is given to a student that has shown grit and determination and good sportsmanship all the time in PE. Justin Valario. The next award is given in memory of Donald Bickford. Christopher Cannell. Next is the Auto Technologies Award. The recipient is Braden Kakupa. And the last award of the evening is the Witherall Memorial Education Scholarship Fund Award, which is given to the given from the West Hampton Congregational Church to a deserving student who resides in West Hampton, Christopher Alexander. Congratulations to all of our seniors and all those that were honored here this evening. I'd like to close by thanking the members of our school community who helped to make this night possible. I want to thank all of those who presented here tonight, specifically Ms. Flores, Ms. Clark, Mr. Clark, and Mr. Sabonis, who did the bulk of the presentations. Thank you to the Scholarship Committee, Chairperson Max Wider, committee members Rebecca Wantic, Lauren Devine, Kim Keogh, Dave Lively and Tom Moore, Josh Clark, Chris Blake, Jake McCartney, Chris Richards, Tara Sherman, Bridget Lawrence, and Kristen Keene. I want to thank our custodial staff, our carpentry cabinet making, who all helped with the setup this evening. And thank you to Caitlin Lucier, the superintendent's assistant, for printing all the certificates and envelopes. Thank you to our graphics department, who have been working to make sure that everything is done right, and to Mr. Wider for taking care of the behind-the-scenes activities that help make this night possible. Thank you very much for a smooth process. Finally, to you graduates and the families of our seniors, thank you for your patience and your support throughout the years. Some important reminders. Tomorrow night, it looks like weather's going to be on our side, and we're real happy about that. So the forecast is cooperating. I'm happy about that. For seniors, please arrive by 5 p.m. We'll do our cap checks, our gown checks, get you lined up and all ready for the class photo, which will be at about 5:30. Guests, you can start arriving around 5:30. Give us time to get everything set up. Key thing about parking, as you can guess, there's limited parking on campus, but we do have overflow parking at Northampton High School and at JFK. We will have shuttles running back and forth, both at the beginning and at the end of the ceremony. I'll send out a reminder in the morning with some key information. And I want to just say once again, thank you to everybody for your help tonight. Thank you and good evening.